Hello and welcome to the Oceania Weightlifting Championships for youth and junior athletes. The coronavirus pandemic continues to affect many nations in the region, but the Oceania Weightlifting Federation is keeping lifters engaged and connected through online weightlifting events using modern communication technology. This is the competition for the women's 71 kilogram bodyweight category, and now I'll introduce the competitors. Representing New Zealand, Olivia Salamea. Representing Fiji, Miriama Talatawa. Representing Nauru, Nancy Abuke. Representing the Cook Islands, Briseis Creighton Tiao. Representing Fiji, Talamasawa Sebuita. And representing New Zealand, Rachel Duncan. Now our technical officials. The three referees, Leanne Springer, Paula Poulin, and Rowan Mason. The jury president is Pedro Sanchez, and the jury members Jenny Sanchez and Keshadine Soph. And marshal and timekeeper is Brent Vaughan, competition director Bowen Stewart, broadcast technician Tate Stewart, and I'm the competition announcer Ian Moyer. In roughly 10 seconds time, the warm-up period will have expired, and we will begin the competition starting in the Cook Islands with Briseis Creighton Tiao, first attempt, 48 kilograms. No lift on that attempt, unfortunately. For Briseis, she has, of course, 3 attempts in the snatch, 3 attempts in clean and jerk, as do all competitors. So we'll leave the weight as it is for the time being, 48 kilograms, and the call remains with Briseis Creighton Tiao, Cook Islands, second attempt. And the lifter taking successive attempts has 2 minutes to begin the lift. And this is the 71 kilogram bodyweight category competition for women, the Oceania Youth and Junior Weightlifting Championships. Still 1 minute, just over 1 minute remaining for the lifter, 48 kilograms. Briseis Creighton Tiao, Cook Islands, second attempt. And a good lift, success there for Briseis on 48 kilograms. And applying the automatic increment, we increase that weight to 49 kilograms and call the same lifter for her third attempt. But very quickly a declaration for more weight coming through, 51 kilograms. So we stay in the Cook Islands with Briseis Creighton Tiao, and it's her third attempt, 51 kilograms. Once again, the lifter has 2 minutes to begin the attempt. And the next lifter will be Miriama Talatawa, Fiji. So this competition taking place in a number of lifting locations, competition locations throughout the Oceania region. In this competition for the 71 kilogram category for women, we have lifters in New Zealand, Fiji, Nauru, Cook Islands, and indeed, I think in New Zealand, 2 different locations for the competitors. So a lot of weightlifting activities spread around the region through this online Junior and Youth Championships organised by the Oceania Weightlifting Federation. And we're currently watching the lifting in the Cook Islands. Brisius Crichton Tiao, third attempt, 51 kilograms. Fiji next. Good lift. Success there on the third attempt, 51 kilograms. And now to Fiji. It's the first attempt for Miriama Talatawa, 60 kilograms. And Sebawita, Fiji, will be next. And a good lift there for Miriama, success with 60 kilograms. And it's the same weight, it's the first attempt, and we stay in Fiji for Talamasawa Sebawita, 60 kilograms. So the lifting location remains Fiji. 60 kilograms for the first attempt of Talamasawa Sebawita. And a good lift. Well, success there for Talamasawa on 60 kilograms. We call the same lifter Talamasawa Sebawita, Fiji, for her second attempt, 61 kilograms. And a declaration there for the lifter, 65 kilograms. So we stay in Fiji, but change lifters. We're back with Miriama Talatawa, 65 kilograms, second attempt. And the next lifter will be Sebawita, Fiji. On that one for Miriama. She still has a third attempt available and will be back. But in the meantime, the same weight, 65 kilograms, is the second attempt for Talamasawa Sebawita, also in Fiji. So the two athletes in Fiji fairly closely matched so far in this competition. 65 kilograms now for Sebawita and her second attempt. Good lift, success there for Talamasawa, 65 kilograms. And back to Miriama Talatawa, Fiji, third attempt now, 65 kilograms. So we remain in Fiji with Miriama Talatawa and her third attempt, 65 kilograms, and she'll be followed then by Talamasawa Sebuita, also Fiji. And a good lift, success for Miriama, 65 kilograms. And once again we stay in Fiji with Talamasawa Sebuita, third attempt, 70 kilograms. And the next lifter will be Olivia Salamea, New Zealand. Talamasawa Sebuita, Fiji, third attempt, 70 kilograms. And it's a good lift, success there for Talamasawa on 70. Now to New Zealand, the first attempt for Olivia Salamea, 80 kilograms.
Let's go, Liv. Hold.
Good lift. A good start for Olivia on 80 kilograms. And we'll call the same lifter for 81 kilograms. And her second attempt. That's the automatic increment being applied there to the successful first attempt. No other athletes requesting a weight that would intervene in the sequence. So we apply 1 kilogram automatic increment. And the lifter, of course, entitled to declare a heavier weight and indeed make two changes to that declaration, provided everything is done in the correct time according to the International Weightlifting Federation technical and competition rules and regulations. And indeed, a declaration coming through for Olivia Salamea, 82 kilograms for her second attempt. So we stay with the same lifter. The countdown has begun on her 2-minute time allocation. She's taking successive attempts. So once the barbell, the weight of the barbell is adjusted to 82 kilograms, the clock will recommence counting down for Olivia Salamea, New Zealand. Second attempt. The next lifter will be Rachel Duncan, New Zealand. And another change there, we stopped the clock for Olivia, 84 kilograms. So indeed, that does change the lifting order. We stay in New Zealand, but in a different location. For Rachel Duncan, first attempt, 84 kilograms. unfortunately for Rachel there, 84 kilograms on the first attempt. So that weight of 84 kilograms is also the second attempt of Olivia Salamea. So we go to Olivia for her second attempt and then come back to Rachel Duncan for the same weight, 84 kilograms. So we're with Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, second attempt, 84 kilograms. Rachel Duncan next. Olivia requesting more weight. So we go back to Rachel Duncan, 84 kilograms, and the clock commenced counting down for the other lifters. So Rachel has 1 minute, even though she is effectively taking 2 attempts in succession. Another lifter was called in the sequence and the clock commenced counting down, so she just has the 1 minute normal allocation. It's Rachel Duncan, New Zealand, 84 kilograms, second attempt. Unfortunately, no lift again there for Rachel. And she will be the next lifter at the same weight, 84 kilograms now. She'll have 2 minutes. 84 kilograms becomes her third attempt and a critical attempt indeed to remain in the competition. She must succeed with this weight. The next lifter, Nancy Ibuke, Nauru. So 1 minute 30 seconds, an important mark in the countdown. We pass that mark with no declaration. It means that the weight is locked in. Rachel Duncan will be attempting 84 kilograms. It's her third attempt and still over 1 minute remaining for the lifter to begin the attempt. And next we go to Nauru and Nancy Ibuke. It's Rachel Duncan now, New Zealand, 84 kilograms, third attempt. And a good lift, success there for Rachel on 84 kilograms. Now to Nauru and Nancy Ibuke, first attempt, 85 kilograms. And indeed Nancy, so we'll bring up the camera on Nauru. Yes, thank you very much. Nancy Ibuke, first attempt, 85 kilograms. Olivia Salamea next. It's a good lift, it's a good start for Nancy on 85. And now back to New Zealand. And the second attempt of Olivia Salamea, 85 kilograms.
Off the floor. Tight, stay tight.
Good lift. Another success for Olivia, 85. And we'll apply the automatic increment to Olivia Salamea, 86 kilograms for the same lifter, third attempt. And Marshall receiving a declaration of 87 kilograms, and that will be accepted for Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, 87 kilograms, third attempt. Next lifter, Nancy Abuke. When we go back to Nauru and Nancy is the current Oceania youth and junior record holder in this category. She holds the snatch record at 87. She'll be attempting new Oceania junior and youth records. So 87 kilograms, this weight is equal to the current Oceania junior and youth record, being attempted by Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, on her third attempt, with Nancy Abuke next. No lift on that one for Olivia. A success on the second attempt with 85 kilograms. And now to Nancy Abuke, Nauru, second attempt, 90 kilograms. And an attempt at a new Oceania junior record. No lift at way over the back, but Nancy has one more attempt. So 90 kilograms remains the weight. We stay in Nauru with Nancy Abuke for an Oceania junior record attempt. It will be the final snatch attempt in the competition, and the jury has declared 15 minutes for the break between snatch and clean and jerk. With only 6 competitors in the competition, it's moved quite quickly through the snatch section, and the jury determining that an extra 5 minutes in the break between snatch and clean and jerk is warranted to allow all the competitors to be well prepared for the clean and jerk. And the final attempt is an attempt at a Oceania junior record, 90 kilograms, for Nancy Abuke, Nauru. And it's unfortunately no lift. Nancy finishes with the result in the snatch from the first attempt, 85 kilograms. And that concludes the snatch section in this women's 71 kilogram bodyweight category. We will be back in 15 minutes with the clean and jerk. And welcome back to the Oceania Weightlifting Championships for junior and youth athletes. This is the 71 kilogram bodyweight category for women, and we're about to commence the clean and jerk. We begin in the Cook Islands with Brizius Crichton TL, first attempt 65 kilograms. Good lift, a good start there in the Cook Islands, 65 kilograms. And we call the same lifter 66 kilograms for the second attempt, Brizius Crichton TL. Second attempt, 66 kilograms. And declaration being made there for the lifter, 70 kilograms. In fact, it's 70 kilograms requested for Brizius' second attempt. And 2 minutes on the clock, of course, with the lifter taking 2 attempts in succession. And this is the Oceania Championships in 2 age groups, youth and junior, because youth being 17 years of age and under, and junior 20 years and under. And the barbell being prepared there in the Cook Islands for the next attempt. And the clock has commenced counting down now for Brizius Crichton TL, second attempt, 70 kilograms. And here she is now approaching the barbell, 70 kilograms. It's a good lift. Another success for Brizius there on 70 kilograms. And once again, we apply the automatic increment 1 kilogram increase to call the same lifter, 71 kilograms, and declaration being made at 73 kilograms. So it's 73 kilograms for Brizius Crichton TL, third attempt. We stay with the same lifter in the Cook Islands, 73 kilograms. The next lifter will be Miriama Talatawa, Fiji. just over 1 minute remaining for the lifter to begin the attempt at 73 kilograms. And it's the final attempt, of course, the third attempt in the clean and jerk for Briseus, Crichton, Tiao, Cook Islands. And then we'll cross to Fiji for Talatawa, who will be the next lifter. No lift, unfortunately, on that attempt, but Briseus finishes with 70 kilograms in clean and jerk and 121 kilograms in the total. And now to Fiji for Miriama Talatawa, first attempt 78 kilograms. Sebowita, Fiji will be next. So it's Miriama Talatawa, Fiji, first attempt 78 kilograms. Good lift. A good start there for Miriama on 78. And once again, no other lifters coming into the sequence. Apply the automatic increment, but a declaration being made for the lifter, 85 kilograms. So we stay in Fiji, but we go to Talamasawa Sebowita, and her first attempt, 80 kilograms. It was Talamasawa Sebowita, Fiji, 80 kilograms first attempt, and she will be followed by Talatawa, Fiji. Good lift. Good opening attempt there for Talamasawa. We call the same lifter. We don't even have a chance to call the same lifter for the automatic increment. Very quick declaration coming through there for Sebowita, 85 kilograms. So once again, we are in Fiji with Miriama Talatawa. Second attempt, 85 kilograms. Sebowita, Fiji, next. Good lift. Another success there for Miriama, 85 kilograms. And we're still in Fiji. The second attempt of Talamasawa Sebuita, 85 kilograms. Good lift. Another success there for Talamasawa Sebuita, 85 kilograms. And the declaration coming through very quickly for this lifter, 90 kilograms. So at 90 kilograms, once again, we're still in Fiji, but we're alternating between the two lifters in that location. We're back now with Miriama Talatawa. Third attempt, 90 kilograms. Sebuita, Fiji will be next. So it's Miriama Talatawa, third attempt, 90 kilograms. And no lift. The jury's put a technical stop. It is a good lift for Miriama Talatawa, 90 kilograms. The jury reversing the decision and awarding good lift to Miriama, 90 kilograms of 155 kilograms in the total. And now the same weight, 90 kilograms, still in Fiji, Talamasawa Sebuita, third attempt. And the next lifter will be Olivia Salamea, New Zealand. About 20 seconds remaining for Talamasawa Sebuita. Begin the lift. Time is ticking away. 10 seconds for the lifter, 90 kilograms, third attempt. No lift on that one for Sebuita. Success on the second attempt with 85 kilograms and 155 in the total. We now go to New Zealand and Olivia Salamea. First attempt, 100 kilograms. New Zealand, Salamea, check your camera please. We don't have video.
Keep holding.
Good lift. A
Someone
good
tried to
start
call
there
me.
for Olivia on
Yeah.
100 kilograms. We call Olivia Salamea for her second attempt, 101 kilograms, applying the automatic increment. And declaration there at 102, so we cross to Rachel Duncan, New Zealand, first attempt, 102 kilograms. So it's Rachel Duncan, New Zealand, 102 kilograms, first attempt. Salamea, New Zealand, next. Good lift. Success there for Rachel on 102. And now the same weight. No, it's not. Olivia requesting more weight. So we stay with Rachel Duncan and call her at 103 kilograms. Second attempt. Rachel Duncan also requesting more weight. So it's 105 kilograms for the first attempt of Nancy Abuke, Nauru. Salamea, New Zealand will be next. Good lift. Success there for Nancy on 105 kilograms. And Olivia Salamea, 106. Is the next lifter, Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, 106 kilograms, second attempt. So a close competition developing now in the 71 kilogram bodyweight category. Nancy Abuke leading at 190. Rachel Duncan 186. Olivia 185. And this will put her in the lead. 106 kilograms, Olivia Salamea, New Zealand.
Up. Get it, big breath. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving.
Good lift. And Olivia Salamea moves into the first position in the 71 kilogram bodyweight category. Rachel Duncan now. Rachel Duncan, New Zealand. 107 kilograms for her second attempt. This will bring her total equal to Olivia Salamea, 191. So 107 kilograms remains the weight. The call is on Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, now third attempt. (107 kilograms). The clock has commenced counting down for Olivia, and a change coming through, 108. 108 kilograms for Olivia Salamea. So we go back to Rachel Duncan, New Zealand, 107 kilograms in 1 minute. As the clock commenced counting down for the other lifter. Rachel Duncan, New Zealand, third attempt, 107 kilograms. Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, will be next. Good lift. Good lift there for Rachel, 107 kilograms and 191 in the total. She draws level with Olivia Salamea. Olivia achieved the total first, so holds that position and now attempting 108 kilograms. Nancy Ibuke next. No lift. No lift there, but Olivia is still holding the lead in the competition by 1 kilogram. However, it's now the turn of Nancy Ibuke, Nauru. Second attempt, 110 kilograms, just 1 kilogram below the current Oceania junior record that Nancy Ibuke holds. No lift for Nancy Ibuke at 110. She has one more attempt, and the last attempt of the competition. 110 kilograms for Nancy Ibuke, Nauru, third attempt. And currently, Olivia Salamea, New Zealand, in the lead with 191 kilograms, having achieved that total, the same total that Rachel Duncan achieved, but Olivia posted it first, and therefore is in the lead. Nancy Ibuke on 190, a successful attempt here will move her up to 195 and the gold medal. Otherwise, the placings will stay as they are. So an opportunity here for Nancy Ibuke, Nauru. The last lift of the competition going for the gold medal, the Oceania Junior Championship. And this is the lift for gold, Nancy Ibuke, Nauru, 110 kilograms. No lift. So Nancy finishes with 105 in the clean and jerk, 190 in the total. So that concludes the lifting. Just double check the results and announce the medalists. In the two age group categories, which I think we're there now. So in the women's 71 kilogram bodyweight category, needing to wait until the very last lift of the competition to determine the placings, which is excellent. In the Oceania Youth Championship, the bronze medalist with a total of 121 kilograms, representing the Cook Islands, Briseus Crichton Tiao. The silver medalist with a total of 155 kilograms, representing Fiji, Miriama Talatawa. The gold medalist and Oceania Youth Champion representing New Zealand with a total of 191 kilograms, Olivia Salamea. Now the Oceania Junior Championship. The bronze medalist with a total of 190 kilograms representing Nauru, Nancy Ibuke. The silver medalist with 191 kilograms representing New Zealand, Rachel Duncan. And the gold medalist and Oceania Junior Champion with a total of 191 kilograms representing New Zealand, Olivia Salamea. And that concludes the Oceania Youth and Junior Championships for the women's 71 kilogram bodyweight category. Thank you to our technical officials. Congratulations to all the competitors. Thank you to the volunteers at the various competition locations across the Oceania region. Our next event is the women's 87 plus 87 in the junior, plus 81 kilograms in the youth championship, commencing at 4 p.m. Australian, missed a session there, 1:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We hope that you'll join us then.